I used to think it was just an old habit. Every night at exactly 9 p.m., my neighbor would step out onto his porch, look both ways down the street like he was expecting someone, and flip on the light. Not the regular porch light, the bright one. The one that makes the whole front yard glow. Like a stage. And he would leave it on until sunrise. At first, I figured he was just afraid of the dark. Or maybe trying to scare off raccoons. But then, I realized something strange. No one ever visited him. No cars. No deliveries. No family. Just him. And that light. I've lived on this street for 6 years. The house next to his? Empty. The one across from him? Empty too. Half the block is abandoned. Yet every night, he turns that light on like he's guiding someone home. One evening the power went out during a storm. The whole street went black. Except his house. His porch light was still on, no generators humming, no other lights inside. Just that one bulb glowing steady in the rain. The next morning, I finally asked him about it. He smiled. Not in a friendly way. More like I had just confirmed something for him. She doesn't like the dark, he said. I asked who. My daughter. I didn't know he had a daughter. She used to walk home from the bus stop, he continued. Right down that sidewalk. She was afraid she'd miss the house if the light wasn't on. He pointed toward the corner. There hasn't been a bus stop there in years. I told him I'd never seen anyone come or go. He nodded slowly. That's because she hasn't made it home yet. I felt the air change when he said that. Later that week, I looked up the address online. 10 years ago, there was an accident, a hit and run. A little girl struck at the corner of our street. The driver was never found. She died on the sidewalk, right under that porch light. Since then, every owner of that house moved out within a year, except him, because he's her father. Last night, I woke up at 2:13 a.m. to a soft tapping at my window. Not loud, just enough to wake me. Tap, tap, tap. I looked outside. The street was empty. But his porch light was on, brighter than ever, and standing beneath it was a small silhouette. Too small to be him. It wasn't moving. It was just there, facing my house. I blinked, and it was gone. This morning I checked my front yard. There were wet footprints leading from the sidewalk across my grass, all the way to my window. Small ones. And tonight, for the first time since I moved here, his porch light didn't turn on. It's dark outside now. And I can see something standing at the end of my driveway. Waiting. Follow and subscribe for more scary stories if you are brave enough. What kind of stories keep you up all night?